Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have another random singles match, and this one is going to be against Will, another random person offline. So, as you can see, I am using mostly the same Pokemon that I've been using the past couple of matches, the new ones here for Sword and Shield, for me anyway, and those are, of course, again, the Octillery, the Trevenant, the Arctozolt, and the Wigglytuff, of course, a couple other ones thrown on there to even the team out, and looking at the opponent's team, it looks to be very strong and well-balanced, so should definitely be another good one. So, what do I want to lead with here? I think we're just gonna go with the Hydreigon. Seems good enough, and we'll see how that works out. So there he is, and so he is going to lead with the Blaziken. So another Pokemon brought back with the Crown Tundra expansion pass. So versus my Hydreigon Hydra. So I am Choice Scarf, so I know I should outspeed this thing for sure. Just gonna go for the Draco Meteor right out of the gate. And so I do outspeed him, of course, thanks to the Scarf. Gonna nail him with that right away. And that is actually just going to go ahead and one-shot the Blaziken there, so that is awesome. Gonna drop my special attack harshly, but more than worth it. Get rid of that thing right away and drop him down to 5 Pokemon. So pretty strong start to the match there for me. So we'll see what he wants to do in response. Gonna go ahead and come in with the Aurorus. So I'm going to be forced to switch out here, so I don't actually, can't really do much with my special attack lowered. So going to go ahead and come in with the Arctozolt. So good old Hypothermia coming out as he does go for the Blizzard. So I am max HP and pretty bulky, so not going to do much of anything to me on a resisted hit. So I think we're just going to go ahead and go for the low kick here, hoping he stays in. And indeed he does. Going to go for the Bulldoze, which is going to take me down to about a little more than half. It is going to drop my speed as well, but that's okay. Going to hit him with the low kick, and that is just going to go ahead and one-shot this thing, which is awesome. That is going to drop him down to 4 Pokemon, so that's pretty good for me. So we'll see what he wants to do in response. So going to go ahead and come in with the Lucario. So I could switch, but kind of don't want to give this thing the opportunity to set up if that's what he's going to try to do. So just going to go for a Stomping Tantrum of my own. He is actually just going to go straight for the close combat, though, unfortunately. So that is going to cut his defenses. Gets a critical hit. I don't think that mattered from that range, but I'm going to drop his defenses as well. And actually, my static is going to activate to paralyze this thing. So that's actually pretty great for me. I am going to lose the Arctozolt there. That's going to drop me down to 5 Pokemon, but no big deal. I think we'll go ahead and come in with the Trevenant in return. So, Big Woody, ready to go. I think I am just going to go ahead and go for the Poltergeist here and see how much damage that gets. And it actually fails. Okay, so that's interesting. So he's going to hit me with a Meteor Mash, actually. So that's going to take me down by about a little less than half. So, all right. So, guess I'm just going to go ahead and Drain Punch him this time around. So I'm going to hit him with that, do outspeed since he is paralyzed, and I am max attack, so looks like that is just going to go ahead and one-shot the Lucario as well. Going to give me some HP back there, putting me back up to almost full, which is nice. So that's going to drop him down to 3 Pokemon as well, so that is pretty great for me. So then he's going to go ahead and come in with Corviknight, and he's got the pressure coming into play. So don't really want to take a flying attack from this thing, so definitely going to want to switch. And what do I want to switch into? I don't know. Don't really have any great switches for the flying attack if he does go for it. But I think we'll just go ahead and switch into... we'll go ahead and switch into the Cinderace. So there it is, the soccer skin, and he's actually going to go for the Dynamax instead. Okay. So there it is, the Dynamaxed Corviknight. And so he is going to go ahead and go for the max airstream. So that is going to take me down by about 3/4. So that's not great. It is also going to give him a speed increase, so that is also not good. So he may outspeed me here after that, although I am pretty fast. But going to stay in and go for a Pyro Ball and see what happens. And so I do outspeed him, but I actually miss the Pyro Ball, so that actually really sucks. So he's going to go ahead and hit me with another max airstream. So that is just going to go ahead and take me out, unfortunately. Going to give him another speed increase. So that definitely sucks. So that's going to drop me down to 4 Pokemon. So, what do I want to do now? Guess we'll go ahead. Yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and come in with the Wigglytuff, since nothing I have is going to outspeed this thing now after the 2 speed boosts, I don't think. So I think I'm going to have to go ahead and bust out my own Dynamax here and go for the Max Flare to hopefully try and get rid of this thing or do a big amount. So hopefully it does get rid of it, but we'll see. So here we go with the Dynamaxed Wigglytuff, ready to go. Joey Fontaine, all big and balloon-like. And so he, of course, is going to outspeed me, going to hit me with the Max Steel Spike, and it's going to take me down by a little more than half, actually, which is not good. That is going to also give him a defense increase, which is also not good, as I am going to hit him with the Max Flare in return. And that is actually not going to do nearly as much as I thought it would, so that's actually not good. That's going to do less than half, so yeah, not good. So I'm going to regain some HP there with the leftovers. Unfortunately, that is going to be it for his Dynamax. So this thing is pretty well set up with boosts, but now that he's not Dynamaxed anymore, I hopefully can live another attack from this thing. So going to just go for another Max Flare. He's going to Steel Wing, and I am able to survive that in the red with 69 HP, which is great. Going to hit him with another Max Flare, and it actually is going to be enough this time around to take him out, thanks to not being Dynamaxed, so that is great. That is going to knock him down to 2 Pokemon, which is awesome. I am going to regain some more HP from the leftovers. Probably not going to matter too much at this point, since I'm pretty low. Sunny is going to come in with the Jolteon. So I probably can't take an attack from this thing, but just going to max strike in case. And he's going to Thunderbolt, and no, unfortunately, I cannot take one of those. So that is going to take care of poor Joey Fontaine, but that's okay. Definitely did its job getting rid of the threat and getting me back into things here. So think we're going to come back in with the Trevenant now at this point. Alright, so I think we're just going to Poltergeist on this thing and hopefully get him. So he is going to Thunder, and he's actually going to miss, so that's good for me. So I'm going to go for the Poltergeist, and it's going to fail again, so that's not good. Alright, so kind of a wasted turn there. So just going to go for the Horn Leech this time around, next best move that I have. So he's going to Thunder. This time it's going to connect. And I do resist it, and I am max HP, so it is not going to do too much of anything to me, fortunately. Going to hit him with the Horn Leech in return, and it is not quite enough to take him out. He does survive in the red, but I do regain all of my HP from that, actually, so that's great. That is also going to be it for the Harsh Sunlight, so that's good. So one more should be able to take him out for sure here, so just going to go for that. And he's just going to Thunderbolt, I guess, which is going to chip me down a little more. Not much, though, as I am easily going to survive and hit him with another Horn Leech, which will definitely take him out from that range. And we'll regain some more HP from that and get back up to almost full. So that is going to knock him down to just one Pokemon. So let's see what he has left here. It is going to be the Dragonite. Okay. So I think I'm just going to Rock Slide here. But he is going to outspeed me, going to hit me with a Hurricane, so that's not good. And yikes, that is going to knock me all the way down to 17 HP, but I do survive, fortunately. Going to pop that Citrus Berry to regain some HP there. And then going to go for the Rock Slide. I do connect, which is great. And that is actually just going to go ahead and one-shot the Dragonite there with a critical hit, actually. So that is more than likely did matter there, but that is great. That is going to take care of the Dragonite, and that is game. So we're going to win that one 3-0 versus Will, but that was a pretty interesting match, I thought. So yeah, that'll do it. So that's it. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new videos in the future. So this is actually going to be the last of these random singles matches that I've been posting. So starting up next time, I'm going to be doing something different for you guys, but I'm actually going to come out with a very special episode of the Captain's Table where I can kind of explain what we're going to be doing as far as matches go on the future of the channel. So stay tuned for that. That's it, and we'll see you next time.